Hi, and thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. My name's Jessica Carver with Cox Communications, and today we have two very special guests with us from Best Buddies, Virginia, David Guas and Aaron Thompson. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Sure. So, David, first of all, tell us a little bit about Best Buddies, Virginia and what the group is doing in the community.
Well, it's a wonderful organization. It's a nonprofit organization that is really focused on pairing students in the middle school and high school level, even the college level, it's about one-to-one relationships. It's about allowing these kids to be involved with those rites of passage that so many of us have experienced in those type of school environments, between the dances and the proms, also Facebooking and just networking and really connecting to the rest of their age group and their peers. So they're paired often with students within the schools that really end up being friends for life. It's a wonderful way to sort of have people sort of be brought through those years, because we all know how difficult those years can be. So it's really important.
Sure. And why did you decide to get involved with the organization?
Well, it started with the Life is Sweet event. I'm an area pastry chef, and I was just on the guest list to be one of the guest chefs. And I've done it every year since, and it's a wonderful organization that I was asked to be a board member. Now I'm on the advisory board, and I have been this is my second year.
Okay, wonderful. So, Aaron, I know that this group has made a really big difference in your life. Can you tell us a little bit about the things that you do and the impact that it's had on you?
Yes. It's been very beneficial to me with the Best Buddies. I started out having a chapter in high school at Paul VI, and it's basically a one-to-one friendship. And I started a chapter at Best Buddies for college at the George Mason University, where we built a one-on-one friendship, and it made a major impact me throughout my 9 years in high school and college at Mason. And it's like me and my best buddy Amber going out to have a dinner, a lunch, and go out shopping and having fun and building a one-on-one friendship.
Wonderful. Well, David, I know that the organization has a lot of events in the community that are aimed at helping to raise funds for Best Buddies Virginia. Sure. Tell us about those events that are in the community and
sure.
how they
One
work.
thing that we do with our business Best Buddies is we host different happy hours to raise money, from 6 o'clock on, different area restaurants and bars. We also do a wonderful walkathon that's usually hosted in the spring, towards the end of spring, early summer. And then we also have our grand finale in November, which is called Life is Sweet, where we feature the area's top pastry chefs and their buddy chefs.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us today. And tell me, before we head out, how can our groups, or how can our viewers find out more information about Best Buddies Virginia?
The best way is to go to the website, and that's bestbuddiesvirginia.org. And you can access the local chapter office phone number from there and see how about getting involved in the specific high schools and chapters here in this area.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, both of you.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition and CNN Headline News. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you.